My name is Laura. I have many animals, and they're my little kids. Grizz is kind of the core. He knows he owns this house. We love to go hiking. He likes to go swimming. I always hope that I am able to give them everything that they would ever need. Starting around 4 months of age, I couldn't get him to eat. I'd have to mix chicken or something into it just to get him to eat it a little bit. So we get in the car, we drive to the vet, and they did an examination on him. He was having lots of vomiting, lots of diarrhea. We just couldn't keep up with it. We finally started to do the more specialized testing. All of a sudden at 3 a.m., my phone goes off. He inhaled when he was drinking some liquid, and it went straight into his lungs. We ended up doing a lot of testing, and it was one of the last tests that we actually did that we finally were able to figure out exactly what was going on with him. The nice thing about Trupanion is that it paid for it right away versus you having to pay up front the whole bill, then wait 2-3 days or a week to get reimbursed like other companies do. You're not having to go through that process. It's all done, boom, boom, right there. In the meantime, he ended up having broken sesamoid bones, which are broken bones in your toes, basically. It could be a genetic thing. We went out to the dog park. All of a sudden, I look ahead of me and I could see 2 red marks on his face, so I knew he got bit by a snake. Right before we got to the lake, Grizz saw a coyote. Well, unfortunately, he started to chase a coyote and he broke through the ice and lacerated his paw. And the next day I noticed, just throughout the day, it got worse and worse with not wanting to put weight on his foot. So I brought him back into the vet. We take the bandage off and pus is just pouring out of his foot. Do you have his total, like how much has Trupanion paid out for him?
$42,807.
There's no way on God's green earth would I have been able to afford that in any way, shape, or form. It's worth it. I'm like, I got example A right here of why it's worth getting Trupanion. Trupanion puts the money situation out of my mind.